And here's the first question. A dance show began at 6:35 p.m. and lasted for the 35 minutes. At what time the dance show end? To solve these two questions, we will convert 6:35 p.m. into the 12-hour clock time. 6:35 p.m. and the time is given as in the p.m. Then we will add 6 plus 12 is equal to 12. 12 plus 6 is equal to 18. That means 1835 hours in 24-hour clocks. Then after that we will add 35 minutes to this. So it means we will create two columns, hours and minutes. We will create the two columns, hours and minutes, and right is here 18 hours, right? 18 hours and 35 minutes, 35 minutes. And when we add 35 minutes in it, we get um, we get 70 minutes. 70 minutes. Then we will add both these columns separately, 70 minutes, and hours is 18. Here we see 70 is greater than the 60 minutes. Why? Because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Then we will subtract 60 from this 70. When we subtract this 60 from this 70, we get 10 minutes. And we will add 1 hours in it. When we add both of these, we get 70 minus 60. 70 minus 60, it means 10 minutes. 10 minutes and 18 and 1 is equal to 19. So answer is just 19, 10 hours. 19, 10 hours. And when change it into the ones again in 12-hour clock, then we will get 7:10 p.m. Okay. So we can solve this type of this question in this method. But we can also solve these questions mentally. 6:35 p.m. in 35, when we goes to the 35 p.m. to 35 minutes, then we will get 7:10 p.m. Okay. So this is the process to solve this type of the questions, and we can solve this type of the question and in question number 2. So, Soumya went to sleep 9:25 p.m. and woke up 5:10 a.m. For long. For how long did she sleep? So we can solve this type of the question in the same way. 9:25 p.m. First, we will convert it into the 24-hour clock time and 5:10 a.m. into the 24-hour clock time and subtract to it. Or when we subtract to it, then we get the 7 hours 45 minutes, and answer will be C. 9:15 p.m. in 24-hour clock. Here is the time is given 9:15 p.m. When the time is given in the p.m., then we will add 12 to the hour hand side of in 12-hour clock. So 12 plus 9, 12 plus 9, 12 plus 9 is equal to 21, and minutes is the 15. So we will write the time 9:15 p.m. as 9:15 p.m. as 21 15 hours. And which option is will be correct? Yes, C, 2115 hours. And now question number 4. The time 3 whole 1 by 2 hours before 2:20 p.m. We can solve this type of the question through mentally. 2:20 p.m. 2:20 p.m. the time at in night 2:20 p.m. So 2:20 p.m. that means time after the afternoon 2:10 p.m. And then when we go before 3 hours, then the time will be 11:20 11:20 and 11:20. Or when we subtract 50 half minutes in it, then we get the 10:50 a.m. Okay. And in this way, we can solve the question number 4. Now, let us see the question number 5. The sum of 6 years, 8 months and 8 years, 6 month age. And how can we adding this type of this question, 6 years? So we will create the two column, years and months. Years and months. Here we see these are the two columns, years and 1 minute. Years, we will create two column. Yes, YER years, and after this column is the months, and 6 years, and 8 months. When we adding 8 years, and yes, 8 years and 6th month. When we add 8 plus 6, we get, yes. When we adding both of these years and the and months separately, then we get 14 years and 14 months. Here we see 14 is greater than the 12 months, because 1 year is equal to 12 months. Then we will subtract 12 from this 14. 12 from 14. And when we subtract 1 times 12, then we will add 1 here, 1 year. Okay. And now 14 minus 12 will be 2, and 14 plus 1 is equal to 15. In this way, our answer will be 15 years, 2 months. So answer B will be correct. A century is equal to years. This is the information type questions only. A century is equal to 100 years. The difference between 7 hours 25 minutes and 3 hours 45 minutes. We will subtract 3 hours 45 minutes from the 7 hours 25 minutes. This type of the question I have explained previously. And now see the question number 8. A fair started on the January 12 2016 and ended on the March 12 2016. How long did the fair last? And how can we solve this type of question? See here. A fair started on the January 12. Started date, started started date. Started date is 12 January, 12 January and 2016. 12 January 2016. This is the starting date. And ending date, ending ended date. Ended date कितनी है? And 12th March 12th March 2016. How long did the fair last? So both the dates are in same years 2016. And first, number of days in number of days from 14th January 2016 to 31st January 2016 is equal to 12 minus 31. 12 minus 31. To solve this here, we will subtract 31 minus 12 is equal to 19 days. And after that, we will adding 1. So total number of days is equal to 20 days. 12 January to 31st January. Okay, 12 days. And now 2016 is a leap year. So the number of days in February is equal to 29 days. Okay. After that, the number of days from 1st March to 12th March. कितना हो जाएगा? 12th March. It means 12 days. When we add total number of days, 1 minute please. Total number of days. February month has February is equal to 29 days, and the number of days from 1st March to 12th March 2016 is equal to 12 days. And now total number of days, is equal to 31st January up to 12th January to 2016 to 31st January is equal to 20 days. Add 29 days in the February month and add 12 days in March month. So when we adding both of them, we get the 61 days. Okay, 61 days. So our answer will be 61 days. So in this way, we can solve these questions. And now see the question number 9. If 1st March is Friday, then the number of Sundays in the month of the March of that is March. Number of days in the March month. Number of days in March is equal to 31st, 31 days. And now first day March is the Friday. That means Friday, 2nd March is Saturday, and 3rd March is the Sunday. So 3rd March is Sunday. 3rd March, Sunday. Okay. 3rd March will be Sunday. Now, 10th March is equal to Sunday also. Then 17th March is equal to Sunday also. And 24th March will be Sunday. And 31st March is equal to Sunday. So here we see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sundays. So in months March, when the first day is Friday, then the number of Sundays will be 5. So our answer will be C. The number of complete weeks in a leap year, number of days. How many days in a one leap year? 360 days. To find this type of answer, we will divide 360 days by 7. 360 days by 7. 7 5 is 52. 7 5 is 35. Okay. 7 5 is 35. Or when we subtract, we get the 1, and here is the 6. And when we divide this, 7 to the 14. So here we see the number of weeks in leap year will be 52. So answer will be C. How many seconds are in a year? Which answer? Yes. 1 year has the 365 days. To convert into days, we will multiply it by 24, and we will multiply 24 by 60 and 60 to convert into the second. So answer will be D. So in this way, we can solve the assessment 1. Now, in the next video, we will discuss about the assessment 2 of question bank 12. Thank you for watching my video.